the Elements. I was contacting her yesterday and today. She's like, no, I'm coming. I got a really good car. And then she tells me she drives a Prius. And I was like, well, not exactly what I'd call a snowmobile, but she's here. She's excited. We're excited to have her here. Welcome to South Shore Live.
Thank you.
So I found out about Sarah through Jackson Weatherby, who has played here on South Shore Live numerous times and played on some of the other musical shows here on the station. So it's a good tip, I'm sure. Sarah, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's all good.
So as everyone that knows me knows.
She's videotaping the segment here, so I have to behave myself and not do anything stupid. So
hopefully
it's going to be very hard for me, but I'll manage. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, 24 years old. Going to be 25 the next couple weeks.
Perfect.
I'm from Lakeville, Massachusetts. Small town. Love my town. I've been singing pretty much forever. Started singing in choir when I was really young, and then I joined my first band when I was in 7th grade. And
what type of music was that?
We did a lot of like older music. The kid that I did, his name is Scott Bisonet. He's from Mattapoisett. And my friend Andy Fitzgerald that I actually went to school with, he told me back in 7th grade, he's like, hey, we'd already always heard of Andy's band that he was in, and he was like, oh, we're looking for a new singer. You want to come in and try out? And I'm like, yeah, sure. He had only heard me sing once, I think in like 5th grade for a talent show, but it kind of skyrocketed from there.
That's
just
awesome.
All uphill from there.
That's awesome. So where do you play now?
Now I play pretty much all over the South Shore. I play, every other Sunday I'm at the Jetty.
I saw that.
In Marshfield.
Yeah.
That is
down in Brant Rock, right?
Great place. Yeah. If you haven't gone to the Jetty, you need to go there. The owners are wonderful. They just opened, I think, last July.
Yeah.
But it's a great place. They have great food. Their staff is amazing. So if you're looking for something to do and you're in the Marshfield area, definitely want to check out the Jetty.
You're playing the brunch time there?
I play the brunch. They have delicious French toast.
Oh, okay.
It's got bacon in between the layers. There's creme brulee sauce on top.
Ooh.
They don't mess around there at the Jetty. So 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. I'll be there.
Larry?
Have you had the French toast? You're gonna have to have it. It's wicked good.
Sounds delicious. I'm gonna make the drive down there next Sunday.
But I play at the Lucky Dog in Pembroke every other Thursday. A lot of other places. The Pillory Pub in Plymouth. Katie's in Marshfield and Plymouth.
Okay.
Just all over the place.
Cool. Now, do you play solo at those gigs, or do the two of you play, or?
Nope, it's just me.
Okay.
I've been doing solo stuff for about 3 years now, I think.
Okay. Awesome. All right, so let's jump into some of your music.
All right.
So we're gonna mix it up here. A lot of originals and a couple of covers.
Yeah.
And we have an extended version of the Hour 9 Lounge tonight. So Sarah Martin.
I'm just gonna throw my guitar around here for a little bit. Hope you don't mind.
Get some dings in it.
Yeah,
Road Warrior.
You have to get some dings in it. All right, so this song's called "Beautiful Disaster." I wrote it a while ago.
All right, cool. Sarah Martin here on the Hour 9 Lounge, South Shore Live.
There was a time when I was so naive. Well, I'd keep a kiss on my lips and my heart on my sleeve. Well, I loved with passion, so pure and so true. Then I met a handful like you. Raised up my hopes, then let them prevail. Said goodbye without so much as a phone call. But now the tables are turning like never before. Oh, God bless any man who comes I'll be your heartbreaker, your real undertaker. I'll be the master of your beautiful disaster. Yeah, I'll break your heart in two. So don't say that I didn't want you. 'Cause I used to be the girl who believed in fairy tales, that a knight in shining armor would follow my breadcrumb trails and sweep me off my feet, and we live happily ever after. A story of our lives filled with love in every chapter. But I realize since that fairy tales are fables, and if you give a man your heart, you know he'll leave you in the stables. But now the tables are turning like a wildfire. God help any man who tries to become my desire. Well, I'll be your heartbreaker, your real undertaker. Well, I'll be the master of your beautiful disaster. Yeah, I'll break your heart in two. So don't say that I didn't want you. But boy, you might think that I'm innocent and sweet, but before you come knocking, grab your rosary beads. 'Cause I'll be your heartbreaker, your real undertaker, and I'll be the master of your beautiful disaster. Yeah, I'll break your heart in two. So don't say that I didn't want you.
Wow, I really like that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Very, very nice. Very nice. So, you've been writing for about 3 years, you said? Or,
I've been writing for longer than that, but I actually learned guitar 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I kind of learned guitar out of necessity. I was in a duet before this, and I kind of just, I kind of wanted to do my own thing. The kid that I was singing with, he started to do his own thing. He had a band and everything. So I decided that it was about that time to start learning guitar if I ever wanted to be able to play by myself.
Not just be the vocalist, huh?
Yeah, so
that's cool.
It worked out really well.
So who are some of your favorite influences, would you say? I know it's always a generic question.
I know.
But
I mean, I listen to a lot of music. I mean, growing up, there wasn't really anything that I didn't listen to. I listened to like the Temptations, the Beach Boys, but cool. I listened to like Tim McGraw and country music and all that stuff. So I don't know that people ask me what genre I am, and I don't know because I like all kinds of music, and I just kind of grab things from every which way, really.
Now, what about your lyrical writing? Is that something that you do, like try to do something every day, or is it just like things that come to you and you get the notebook, or?
I definitely have a notebook. I have a notebook near my bed, and then my phone, God forbid anything ever happens to it, because it's just got like lyrics.
The cell phone has been the ultimate device for the music world.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. I'm surprised you're not like reading the lyrics off your cell phone.
I know.
You got paper there. It's like you're
right?
a
Everyone
Renaissance
says that they're
girl.
like paper. I'm like, yeah, I still have paper.
It's awesome. I like that.
But yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of influences in just the music. Like I said, it's all throughout my phone. If I'm driving in the car and I have like a melody pop in my head or something, I'll just record it on my phone real quick. I mean, those are usually the songs that sit there for a while, and then 12 months later I'm like, oh yeah, I wrote that, and maybe I should try and put some chords to it.
Now, have you recorded any of your music on CDs or
I'm
YouTube
working on it.
Okay.
I don't have a CD yet. I got back from Nashville a couple weeks ago, and while I was there, I met a gentleman named Rob Skaggs. We ended up becoming pretty good friends while I was down there, and he let me record in his studio. He had like a studio set up in his house, so we've been doing some collaboration over the miles, over the phone. So, but it's been really fun. So I wrote a couple songs while I was out there, which I'll share with you.
How long were you down there for?
About a week, a little bit over a week, about 10 days, I think.
Covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, I went down there and I made all these plans to go to all these open mics while I was down there, and just I ended up being able to like go up and sing at bars and stuff, and I just made a lot of friends down there. It was a really good experience.
That's supposed to be a great city.
It is.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's hear another song.
All right. So I guess I'll play the one that I wrote. This is the one that I wrote down in Nashville. I wrote this the second day that I was there.
All right, Sarah Martin here in the South Shore Live Hour 9 Lounge.
Called Nashville, Tennessee.
All right.
And I'm music bound, playing for tips to an empty crowd. I'm singing like the dreamers do. Ain't got no cash for beer or food, but to play amongst the stars you gotta be out here in Nashville, Tennessee. Friendly faces everywhere. We'll grab a beer and pull up a chair, 'cause when you're here, you're family. Out here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's 6 o'clock and they're filing in. I see your faces and I begin. I put my soul into every word, although some parts may go unheard. You best believe that I'm sure glad to be out here in Nashville, Tennessee. There's friendly faces everywhere. We'll grab a beer and pull up a chair, 'cause when you're here, you're family. Out here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's 2 a.m. and my hands are tired. My heart is full and my mind is wide. 7 hours to get some sleep. I hope someone will remember me, but even if I'm just a memory, well, you bet that I'm still living my dream out here in Nashville, Tennessee. There's friendly faces everywhere. We'll grab a beer and pull up a chair, 'cause when you're here, you're family. Out here in Nashville, Tennessee. 'Cause when you're here, you're family. Out here in Nashville, Tennessee.
I love that song. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's really good.
It's one of those very sentimental songs.
Yeah. You have a very powerful voice, but in a subtle way. going back to what we were talking about a few minutes ago, you're like, I'm not quite sure what kind of genre.
Yeah.
I don't know, the two songs that you've played so far, you sound to me like a modern country artist, not old school country.
Yeah.
The stuff that's playing on some of the mainstream radio today. I think after the first two songs, I'm kind of jumping to conclusions here, but I could see you that being that type of artist.
I do love country music. When I do shows, I have to do sometimes I do 3 hours of material, so I do a lot of cover songs as well, and I do covers from, I do rock, I do country, I do new stuff.
Everything people want to hear, right?
Yeah, well, you got to.
That's right.
But there are things that I enjoy as well, but, I don't get to...
Now, do you when you do the cover tunes, do you put your own twist on it?
Yes. Yeah. I try to.
Yeah. I think that's cool when people do it. Sometimes you hear the cover bands that try to play exactly.
Well, that's a tricky situation, though, about playing out. Some people, if they ask to hear a song, they want to hear the song as it was, done. Right. They don't want to hear your version of the song. But,
I like hearing the entertainer's version because it's a new twist. It's something different. They're cool songs that have previously been written, but they're not always perfect. So
my whole strategy for that has been: you listen to a song a couple times, but you don't listen to it enough where you know it down packed. That way, when you get the chords in front of you, you're still going to do whatever you want.
There you go. That's a good strategy. I like that. Honest.
Yeah, that's my strategy.
They're perfect.
You just don't learn it.
Learn it enough that people recognize it. Oh, exactly. I love that song.
Exactly.
I love that song. Oh, cool. So, what stage are you at as far as getting to recording? Or you have enough songs that you think that you would want to put on an EP or a CD, or?
Yeah, it's funny. When I first started, I wrote a lot of songs, and I was actually looking at, originals that I could do today and stuff, and just a lot of them I looked at, and I was like, I thought that they were really, really good at the time, and now that, I've progressed a little bit more, because you always progress. But you look at songs that you wrote before, and you're like, I guess maybe I'll have to work on that one again, or something like that, Yeah,
well, it's a baseline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So...
Awesome. There you go. All right, let's hear another one.
All right. This song is called If I Ever Lost Your Love.
All right. Sarah Martin here on South Shore Live, Hour 9 Lounge. Snow Night.
Snow Night. Make sure it's on the right. I don't want to play the wrong key here.
If I ever lost your love, would I lose any idea of sunshine in summertime? What it's like to have anything be all mine. Well, if I ever lost your love, if I ever lost your smile, take forever, not just a while. Take pleasure in anything, the moon, the stars, the sunlight, the day brings. Well, if I ever lost your smile, you make me love you like there's no choice anyway. So please love me too, and I'll never have to say, well, if I ever lost your love, I'd lose any idea everything that is anything to me. Well, if you ever left me alone, know that I'd be by the phone. I'm sitting there with my coffee cup, waiting for a call saying that you really messed up. Well, if you ever left me alone, you make me love you like a July summer day. So please love me too. Oh baby, say you'll stay. And if I never seen that face, someone may have taken your place. But I know it wouldn't be the same. They wouldn't have my heart if they didn't have your name. Heaven knows I need your love. Help me keep it, dear God, above.
Awesome. Really, I really like your voice, and your
you.
lyrics are well done too. So
I appreciate that.
it's very cool. Very cool. Nice treat, as they say, right?
I'm just excited.
I'm excited that you're excited to be here. That's all good.
I've been like a child since Friday at 10 o'clock.
That's good. I like to hear that. We try to have some fun here, so.
Yeah.
All right. So, we have a half hour to go.
All right.
And, Larry, can we take a quick commercial break right now? All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Larry.
Hello, folks. Ed Brown from The Snug. Known as the home of the perfect pint, The Snug is located in historic downtown Hingham at 116 North Street. A quaint yet exciting Irish-style pub, we offer breakfast on the weekends, lunch and dinner 7 days a week with daily lunch and dinner specials. The Snug features a state-of-the-art European draft system with 14 European and domestic microbrews on tap. If you appreciate acoustic classic rock, we feature a variety of local musicians. Join us every Monday at 5:30 for our traditional Irish session. Visit us online at snugpub.com for our complete entertainment schedule. Remember, The Snug is a place where good friends and families come together to enjoy great food, live music, and always the perfect pint.
Why pay too much for insurance? Instead, call the Good Ale Company for a free personalized insurance estimate. A family-owned and operated insurance company for over 50 years, they were just awarded the best insurance agency on the South Shore in the Wicked Local Readers' Choice Awards. The Good Ale Company is committed to offering high-value, low-cost insurance personalized to meet your needs. Call the Good Ale Company at 781-383-0787 and ask for Craig Martin. Located on 3A in Cohasset, the Good Ale Company works hard to find you the highest quality insurance at the lowest price possible while providing customer service with a personal touch. Nestled in the middle of wine country on California's Central Coast, Firestone Walker Brewing Company is known as one of the world's most decorated breweries, having won Mid-Size Brewery of the Year at the Great American Beer Festival 3 times, and the World Beer Cup Champion Brewery an unprecedented 4 times. Since 1996, Firestone Walker has been brewing top-quality beers under the guidance of brewmaster Matt Brynildson. From their flagship pale ales to their highly regarded barrel aging program, Firestone Walker continues to lead the path of brewing excellence in their quest for the perfect beer. So if you see beers like their Union Jack IPA, Pivo Pilsner, Wookie Jack Black Rye IPA, or barrel-aged Oatmeal Stout Velvet Merkin, grab them and drink them. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, this is Marky Ramone, and when you're in Boston, listen to South Shore live on 95.9.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Woo! Let's get it on.
95.9 WATD and South Shore Live.
Get it on.
All right, welcome back to South Shore Live. Nothing a little Marvin Gaye in the middle of a snowstorm, Good stuff.
Like it.
Nothing like it. So, all right. Well, we're here with Sarah Martin. Sarah's a Lakeville resident. You want to give a shout out to anybody?
I would like to give a shout out
Okay.
to my mom and dad at home listening in Lakeville.
All right.
And I bet when I just said that, my mom went, "Oh, Richard!" So I love you both. I arrived safely.
She was here early.
I was here early.
Yeah.
We only got stuck once, just so you know, and it only lasted for about 5 minutes.
And it was right
And
on
it was
the
right
street.
here. Yeah, so it wasn't a big deal. But I love you, Mom and Dad.
All right. I'm sure they're clapping right now.
And I love the rest of my family that's listening
All
as
right.
well.
And friends, of course.
And friends.
Yes.
I've been getting text messages. I love you guys.
There you go. All right. So we've got some more music coming up from Sarah Martin here in the South Shore Live Hour 9 Lounge. Could use a new sponsor for the Hour 9 Lounge, couldn't we, Larry? I got to get on that. The last 12 months, we had different craft beer companies for
Ooh,
sponsor, which was fun.
that's nice.
Yeah,
to
it
get
was
the
good.
jetty.
Yeah, we could jet the jetty. Yeah,
You should.
yeah.
I had lunch in there. It's really good.
It's delicious.
And they survived. They're open.
They are.
Oh, yeah?
They are.
Oh,
Have you met
nice.
the owners?
I think so.
Tracy and Rich, they're the most.
I met
the
a
best
lady
people.
that was there. It was like the only people in there. It was an awful day.
Yeah.
It was a rainy day,
They're great though.
other than a snowy day.
And,
Yeah, well, as long as it wasn't a flooding day, down in Brant
I
Rock.
used to stay away from there.
yeah.
They should put like wave barriers around the door.
Put moorings in.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, gosh. All right, Sarah Martin here on the South Shore Live Hour 9 Lounge. What do you got for us?
We're gonna do a couple covers. So we're gonna do a little me and Bobby McGee.
Oh, nice.
Some Janis
I
Joplin.
think your voice will be great for that.
All right, here we go. Busted flat in Baton Rouge. I'm waiting for a train when I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Well, Bobby thrown the diesel down just before the rain. He rode us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. Well, I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Yeah. Windshield wipers slapping time while I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. And we sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Well, nothing, ain't nothing, honey, if it ain't free. And well, feeling good was easy long when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby. Well, from the Kentucky coal mines and to the California sun, yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done, yeah, Bobby, baby, you kept me from the cold world. One day up near Salina Alone, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. Will I trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday? To be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Well, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Well, nothing, hey, that's all that Bobby left me. And well, feeling good was easy like home when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Well, good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. La-di-da, la-di-da. Well, la-di-da, you die. Well, la-di-da, you die, Bobby McGee. Well, la-di-da, you die. Well, la-di-da, you die. Well, la-di-da, you die, Bobby McGee. Well, la-di-da, 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 well, la-di-da, la-di-da. Hey, hey, you know my Bobby McGee. Well, la-di-da, la-di-da, well, la-di-da, la-di-da. Well, hey, 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 you know my Bobby McGee.
That was awesome. That was a great rendition of that song. Your voice is perfect for that song. It's like when you said you were going to play that, I go, that should be good.
I do like some Janis Joplin, you know?
That's good stuff. Very good. Very
It's always
good.
good to do her stuff, for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm sure that's a crowd pleaser, right?
Yeah, everyone likes the me and Bobby McGee. So there's certain songs that when I play, I know that I have to do, whether or not I want to do them that day or not.
Okay.
Because they're
And that's one of them.
expected. They're expected.
That's right. Your regular crowd.
Yeah, my regular crowd.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. So what are you going to play next? Another cover, you said?
Yeah, we'll do another cover.
Okay.
We'll do some Jewel.
All right. I like Jewel.
Living their lives before you on TV. They say they're better than you, and you agree. He says, home my calls for me and those curving crosses. Tell me, boy, there ain't nothing for free. Another doctor's bill, a lawyer's bill, another cute sheep. You know you love him, you put him in your ear, but who will save your soul when it comes to the flowers now? Shania, who will save your soul? Have those eyes that you told, boy. And who will save your soul if you won't save your own? Shining it down, it down, it down, it down, yeah. Try to hurst them, try to burst them, try to curve them. The cops want some bust them on Orleans Avenue late. Another day, another dollar, another war, another tower. Went up with the homeless hit their homes. So we bring to as many gods as the flowers. With our religion, our prayers. We're so worried about saving our souls, afraid that God will take his toes and he'll forget to begin now. And who will save your soul when it comes to the flowers now? Shania, who will save your soul? Have those eyes that you told, boy. And who will save your soul if you won't save your own? Shining it down, it down, it down, it down, yeah. People walking, people talking, people stalking their queue. Got Social Security, but doesn't pay their bills. There are addictions to feed, there are mouths to pay. So you bargain with the devil, you're okay for today. Say that you let them take their money and run. Say it's been swell, sweetheart, but it was just one of those strings, those flanks, those strings you guys take her to get out on the street and bust in your arm. But who will save your own? And who will save your soul if you won't save your own? Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day. Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day. Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day. Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day. And who will save your soul if you won't save your own? Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day. Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day. Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day. Sha-dun-dun-dun-do-dun-do day.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Really good. Yeah. Your choices for your covers are awesome with your voice.
Thank you very
Good
much.
matches.
I appreciate that.
Sometimes you hear people do covers that probably shouldn't.
I try and stay away from that, you know.
But I like it when people go out on a limb though with two covers. We've had a lot of the original musicians come in and say, "Hey, play a cover song that you really like," and some of the ones that you hear are just like, "Wow, that's cool. Nobody ever plays that."
Yeah, yeah.
It's because sometimes you hear it. You go out to a bar or a club or something, and you hear the same song over and over again.
We try and keep a variety.
Yeah,
You know,
Well, you got two good ones there, so.
got to keep people interested.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, so what do we get up next?
We'll do. Let's see. We'll do an original. We'll switch it up, and then
Okay.
we'll do another cover.
All right, and then real quick, where are you playing next?
Next, I'm playing at the Lucky Dog on Thursday.
Okay.
So definitely come
So we
out.
like what you hear.
It's in
It's a Lucky
Pembroke.
Dog in Pembroke, right around
Yeah.
the corner, right?
Come out and see me.
Yeah.
I'll be playing behind the bar.
Perfect.
So this song is called Country Boy.
All right.
My Tia Caroline really likes this one.
All right. You listen to Sarah Martin on South Shore Live.
I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy. Well, I want a manly man that can take my hand without being bored. I want a man that's not afraid to act a little crazy. Curl me up next to him and call me his baby. Well, I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy. Well, I like the man who drives too fast, who don't use the excuse nice guys always finish last. Well, I like my man to be spontaneous, take me more than a hike and the world can't constrain us. And boy, you know there's only one thing I want. One man I can take all around town and flaunt. Well, I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy. And I want a manly man that can take my hand without being caught. I want a man that's not afraid to act a little crazy. Curl me up next to him and call me his baby. Well, I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy. Well, I like the man who was tall and handsome, a redhead, blue-eyed combo, puts my heart on a ransom. And I like the men that are forever young, who run around in the rain just to have a little fun. And boy, you know there's only one thing I want. One man I can take all around town and flaunt. Well, I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy. And I want a manly man that can take my hand without being caught. Well, I want a man that's not afraid to act a little crazy. Curl me up next to him and call me his baby. Well, I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy. A country gentleman like Tim McGraw. Yeah, I wanna find myself an Indian outlaw. I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy. And I want a manly man that can take my hand without being caught. Well, I want a man that's not afraid to act a little crazy. Curl me up next to him and call me his baby. Well, I want a country music loving, pickup driving country boy.
Awesome. Like that a lot.
Thank you.
That's cool.
I wrote that one like 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah? That's good. Don't have to tweak that one. That's good.
I
The
like
way
that.
it is.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Maybe get some drums behind it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, but I like that one.
That could be a pop mainstream radio song for sure.
my aunt from Texas, she always says, she's like, they could do the two-step or whatever it's called they do. They're like, they could do a line dance to that song.
That cowboy stuff, right? That's cool. No, I like that a lot. That could be a very mainstream song.
I do like that one.
All right. Cool. So we got time for a few more.
We got time for a few more?
Yep.
All right. So we'll do, we're going to do a little Johnny Cash.
Okay.
I just learned this song the other day. I decided after coming back from Nashville that we needed to know some stuff. All right.
Here we go.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling down the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, will always be a good boy, don't never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in their fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from that prison, if their railroad train was mine, well, I bet I'd move it all a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let the lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
All right. Like that. Just learned that one?
I did a couple days ago.
Very cool.
You know?
Nice job.
You were in that decision to do that song.
Perfect. I like that. I like to be in the mood.
Who doesn't like to be in the decision?
That's it. I'm in the decision process. All right. So we got time for a couple more songs. What do you got?
Got some more?
Yeah.
All right. So this is one of my favorite ones to do.
This is an original song?
It's not.
Okay.
It's a Four Non Blonde song.
Okay.
It's called What's Up. Here we go.
I know it.
You can totally sing along in the chorus. I always tell people that.
Larry doesn't like my
Larry,
singing
you want to sing
voice.
around in the chorus?
25 years in my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. For destination, I realized quickly when I knew that I shouldn't, that this world was made from this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm laying in my bed, just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath, then I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try, but oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Well, oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm laying in my bed, just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I 25 years in my life, he's still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
All right. That was awesome.
I like
I was singing in my head, you know,
Yeah.
the chorus. So.
Yeah, what happened on the chorus there?
Larry doesn't
I was
like my voice.
expecting you, you know?
what can I
Aw,
say?
Larry.
Yeah. All right, we got time for one more song.
All right. We're gonna do. This is my actual favorite song that I do. It's called "Crazy,"
Okay.
and it's by Patsy Cline.
All right.
Move stuff around and you lose your pick. Okay, got it.
All right, listen to Sarah Martin here on South Shore Live, Hour 9 Lounge.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I know that you love me as long as you won't tell. Then someday you'll leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering why in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy if I'm trying, and I'm crazy if I'm crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. I'm crazy. Well, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Well, I'm crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. Well, I know that you love me as long as you won't tell. And then someday you'll leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Well, I'm wondering why in the world did I do? and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
That was excellent. Very nice. Very nice. Good way to close the show. Been listening to South Shore Live here on 95.9 FM, WATD in Marshfield, Massachusetts. You've been listening to Sarah Martin here in the Hour 9 Lounge. You can check Sarah out around here on the South Shore, right up the street on Sundays for brunch at the Jetty.
Yeah.
And so if you liked what you heard today, check her out around the South Shore. So we're going to turn it over to the Wide World of Blues, Mr. Peter Black. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.